Welcome back, friends, to Max Q Barbecue. My name is Craig, and this is
Fire Management Series, a long-duration fire on an old Country Brazos hybrid pit.
Alrighty, friends. Tonight we're going to start our pit with a charcoal base. We're going to be using the old Country barbecue pit. This is a Pecos style pit with an insulated firebox. Notice the thick wall on that pit. Welcome back, friends. This is a different technique than we've done before. Here we're using charcoal briquettes, pretty sizable bed of charcoal briquettes to build some substantial heat. And then we've got that covered with 3 or 4 chunks of apple wood, and we've dusted the top of it with some lump charcoal. We've got a torch here. We're going to use this torch to get the fire started. So we're going to have a new technique. We're going to be using the old Country pits. This is about a Pecos size style. I think it's about a 40-inch pit, but it's got an insulated firebox. So this is one of their hybrid models. So let's get the fire started and get this thing going.
$3.75. All right, go ahead and slide that bad boy back in, and then we need to get some water into that pan. About an inch.
Is that a brand new grater or something on there?
Oh, it's got to go there.
There you go.
Is that a brand new grill? Ooh,
No, we cooked on this thing like 30 times.
That's what we did.
Oh yeah. Steam power wash it, then re-season it, and the whole 9 yards. Yeah. You don't want it to come out here and have brine all over the place.
Adding about 1 inch of water into the tray. Leaving the door cracked open until it heats up.
Okay, it's now 1 a.m. and we're just above 175, 180. When we hit 200 degrees, we'll actually bring the pork butt over and put it on the grill. And just so you know, this is the old Country barbecue pits. This is a special hybrid with an insulated firebox model. Okay, folks, it is 1:20 a.m. on Saturday morning, and we took the block of wood out that was holding the door open and closed down the air on the grate, and we're now running at about 225, just under 250. So we're off and running. I'll give you a little quick view over here. Right now I've got the air choked down pretty good, but I'll probably end up opening up the air just a little bit more. See you back in a few. Okay, friends, it's looks like the temperature is starting to fall, about 25 degrees low off of the 250 mark. It is now 1:50 a.m. So we're going to go ahead and feed this fire. We're going to put some more of the apple wood chunks on there. So we're going to come around here. I've got a leather glove here, one of these welder gloves. And come over and slide this on, because this handle is going to be hot. So we're going to open this up, take a look at our fire. Oh man, that thing looks good. There's a great coal bed in there. But you can see our wood is starting to dissipate. So, whoop, that didn't work. Let me get down here and put this piece of wood up in there. There we go. Now you notice we got a lot of unburned charcoal in there. So we're going to just let that continue to work. And having that door open, let that airflow. We'll probably go ahead and increase that temperature right back up there to 250. You can see I've got my Baffles here at about 50%. Alrighty, we'll check back in another 20 or 30 minutes. Well, welcome back, friends. It's 3 a.m. in the morning, and I have not added any wood since the last time, and I just want you to show with that 10 pounds of charcoal and that lump charcoal in there, this thing is holding dead solid between 250 and 300. So this thing will really hold the temperature once you get it leveled out, and you don't have to feed it a whole lot either. It's amazing. And my hat's off to our old country pit here. It's doing its job.
Yeah, because we want the minimalist to get to 180, right?
I think that's the target, somewhere between 160 and 180. Just a quick peek here. So, it's looking pretty. Close it up so we'll stay cooking.
Well, welcome back, friends. It is now 4:40 a.m. I have not fed the fire. This thing is holding steady at 250 degrees. So I'm going to take a quick peek at the firebox here, see what we look like. Still got a lot of coals there. It's like I need to probably get some wood in there just because it's about to run down on some fuel. So I'm going to grab some wood and put on there. Be back in just a second. Looking ain't cooking. Got to keep that lid down, but it looks pretty. Quick peek. Oh, let that smoke out. Yeah, looking good. Hey friends, it's 5:30 a.m. Our charcoal is starting to play out quite a bit, so we're having to compensate for the charcoal with more wood splits. As you can see, our charcoal bed is just about fueled out, so we're going to be supplementing it now with wood splits to keep our temperature up. There you go. This has been a nice smooth running fire, smooth temperatures, not a lot of management. Like this technique, put a lot of charcoal in there and just shut down the air and just run it like you would any other box type smoker. We'll see you back soon.
We'll bring it up just a little bit more and we'll get it off there tonight.
Okay. Okay. As you can see, our charcoal is just about exhausted that we put in the 10 pounds. So we're relying now almost completely on the wood splits to provide the fuel for the fire. So we're going to stoke this up. We've got another hour at least to go. That charcoal was nice because it held the temperature for a long time. The wood splits don't quite hold the temperature for as long a time, but I do like this technique with charcoal. Alrighty, we'll check back in a little bit.
Nice.
It's done. Where's the brown? What gloves you talking about, Ethan? The leather ones?
Yeah.
I want to leave you with a few parting comments about the old Country Pits, the prototype with the insulated firebox. First of all, I was very impressed with how well the old Country Pits insulated firebox held the temperature with the long duration fire technique that we were using, where we placed 10 pounds of charcoal mixed with our seasoned wood, our flavored woods. In this case, we were using apple wood splits, and how well and how long that fire was able to hold the temperature in the pit. Due to that, we were able to get about 4.5 hours of stable temperatures, which gave me a couple of hours to get some sleep on this all-night cook. The second thing is I'd like to try this out on the Workhorse 1957. So stay tuned for a future video where we look at this technique with the Workhorse 1957. The two pits are similar but very different. The old Country Pits, one had an insulated firebox, two had an elevated fireplate or charcoal grate, three, it has baffle plates inside the main cooking chamber to disperse the heat. So there are three things that are very different about the pits. The smoke collector at the far end is very similar to the Workhorse pit, a single round opening, but it is at grate level. similar to the workhorse pit, whereas the workhorse pit has more of a wider opening for the smoke. All in all, very impressed. Hope you enjoyed our video today. Be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.